suppose you're dealing with somebody who perhaps crossed your lines, and they either said something or they did something. Perhaps even there was someone close to you who betrayed your trust. Even went as far as cheating on you. You're probably just wondering, like, what is the next step? Like, what do you do? First of all, the main core root of this that you need to understand, that's got nothing to do with you. Okay, that is not your problem to solve. That is not your situation to try and reduce the stress load or the effect of. You need to understand that the suffering that came from that situation is not your suffering to endure. For as long as you are the one who genuinely did promote well-being and kindness and generosity, you did your part. So that negative energy, it needs to be removed from you completely. And if it's going to be removed from you, it's got to go somewhere. That's all I'm going to say, to be friendly, because you cannot be responsible for something that somebody else did. That defies the law of responsibility. So you can't be out here just trying to say, oh, this was my fault. It can't be your fault if you know you're genuinely being as well-meaning as possible. So do yourself a favor and just understand that whatever people are projecting onto you, whatever negative situation has come around, there are some things you can take accountability for, right? But I'm talking in the basis of genuinely interactions. Like, what do you do in a situation where perhaps you're starting to question your level of purpose? And this just stems back to what I've been saying, that you did not actually put that feeling or that situation in your life. Somebody came through, and sadly, you permitted the wrong person. And perhaps you will have to live with the reality being that you did not allow the right people into your life. But I think the overall idea you need to understand is the level of responsibility. Your responsibility is to grow, to develop, to actually understand what you need to do in order to bring yourself an adequate situation. And then whatever heartbreak or whatever came from that is simply no, that cannot be something that you got to deal with. You can't deal with that. You just can't. You can't deal with a problem that you did not create, right? This is what I keep stemming back. And it's funny. I had somebody who told me, oh, why do you always make everything about race? Like, why are you only talking about race? And I'm letting you know, I didn't create the boundaries in this place, okay? I didn't create the law or the rules or the fundamental principles that some people live by. All I'm doing is simply projecting a concern that's happening and impacting people from my community from getting adequate rights under the law, rights to school and to education, to essential resources, right? You cannot blame me for a situation that I did not create. And this is what I've been trying to tell people. Like, this is what doesn't happen ever, because you won't have to deal with this for as long as you feel like you're genuinely in that position. So recognize what I'm saying with a grain of salt.